which Annie had only 3 fingers and deformed feet. She wants to turn all the world's kids into mice. Another witch interrupted her. Annie shot blue laser beams from her eyes, turning the woman into ashes. Just then, she caught a strange scent. She sniffed around the table, and once she confirmed the smell came from a child, she violently flipped the table, but nothing was there. Suddenly, a little boy entered the room. All the witches instantly transformed back into human form. Annie cast a spell on the boy. He immediately started convulsing. Smoke poured from him until they flew into the air and exploded. A piece of clothing fell to the ground, and a chubby little mouse wobbled out. At this point, Annie drops her disguise and orders the witches to kill the little mouse. The little mouse frantically ran to escape the witches' attacks. In a crucial moment, a white mouse started out, dragging the little mouse by its tail to help him get away. They escaped into the ventilation ducts, but Annie followed. She reached her hand in to grab them. Annie's hand kept extending, so they quickly ran to the end of the duct and jumped into another one. The witch's fingers got caught in a fan like a meat grinder. Annie lay on the ground, screaming in agony. The boy decided to seek help from his grandma. It stood upright on the ground and spoke to the woman. The woman realized this mouse was her grandson. Learning they had all been turned into mice by witches, they knew they could only make an antidote using the witch's potion. They told the woman what had happened and that Annie lived downstairs. So the woman took out a half-knitted sock and had the brown mouse hide inside. The brown mouse Saturday in the sock and slowly descended into Annie's room. He stole a bottle of purple potion and was about to leave when Annie suddenly returned. The brown mouse got scared and quickly grabbed the bottle, hiding under the table. Before Annie could spot him, he quickly ran towards the balcony. He placed the potion in the sock and signaled his companions to pull the sock up. Suddenly, a hand reached out and grabbed the sock. The brown mouse frowned in fear. The woman quickly explained that the sock had fallen. Luckily, Annie didn't suspect anything. Having obtained the potion, they decided to stop the witches from harming more children. So, the brown mouse took the potion into the kitchen, intending to pour it into the witch's soup. He placed the potion on the handle of a ladle and lifted the other end. The bottle slid down, and he used the ladle to jump back.